Fact: research suggests that highly sensitive people, HSPs, often show stronger brain activation in areas tied to empathy and awareness, which helps explain why creativity, intuition, and deep connection come so naturally to them. So often, sensitivity gets framed as a weakness. You're too emotional. You're too intense. You take things too personally. But what those criticisms miss is the other side of the story, the strengths that come with being highly sensitive. Let's talk about 3 of the biggest ones: creativity, empathy, and intuition. Strength number 1. Creativity. HSPs are wired to notice subtleties. A shift in tone, a tiny detail in color, the way a melody moves. That depth of noticing feeds imagination. Many HSPs express themselves through art, writing, music, design, or problem-solving in ways that surprise others. It's not just talent, it's perception. Your brain is tuned like a high-definition lens, capturing textures others skim over. Then strength number 2, empathy. One of the hallmarks of HSP wiring is deep emotional attunement. You don't just see someone is upset, you feel it. That resonance makes HSPs incredible friends, partners, and leaders who can comfort, connect, and guide with genuine care. Of course, it can also be draining if you absorb too much. But empathy is a gift when paired with boundaries, a way to bridge differences and create safe spaces. Strength number 3, intuition. HSPs often describe a gut feeling that proves accurate. That's not magic. It's your brain processing dozens of subtle cues, facial expressions, energy shifts, microsignals, faster than you can consciously register. Intuition is pattern recognition, sharpened by sensitivity. That's why HSPs often just know when something is off, or when someone isn't saying what they mean. And here's the beauty: these strengths don't exist in isolation. Creativity, empathy, and intuition often intertwine. Your sensitivity to details fuels creativity. Your sensitivity to emotions fuels empathy. Your sensitivity to subtle cues fuels intuition. It's a full system, designed not to weaken you, but to enrich how you experience and interact with the world. And does that mean being an HSP is easy? Of course not. Overstimulation, overwhelm, and emotional exhaustion are real, but the strengths are just as real and often overlooked. Here's a reframe worth holding on to. What feels like too much in some contexts is exactly what makes you extraordinary in others. The same depth of feeling that makes you cry in movies is what makes your art moving. The same intensity that makes crowds exhausting is what makes your empathy healing. The same sensitivity that makes change difficult is what makes your intuition powerful. So instead of asking, "Why am I so sensitive?" try asking, "How can I use my sensitivity well?" Because when you lean into your HSP strengths, instead of apologizing for them, you shift from defense to empowerment. This has been your Neurodivergent Coffee 5. A reminder that sensitivity isn't just something to manage, it's something to celebrate.